affect us just because of the nature of what the offenses do in this league.
Tight end is always an emphasis at Stanford. What do you think of their group?
Well, it's a very well-rounded group. They're all really good point of attack blockers, and they're all very good route runners. So it's just a typical group of Stanford tight ends that do a lot of different things, and they complement each other well.
When you were here your first time in 2013, you guys played Stanford, I think it was November, late in the season. And the last couple of years, you've been playing them in September. What's the biggest difference between playing them kind of this point of the calendar versus November?
I would say it just depends on, every year's a little bit different. They have different players, we have different players. I really don't see a big difference. We're really looking at the guys who played last year and who played in their first game. I don't really see a big difference between what they did in 10, 11, 12, or 13. But it's very similar offensively. They have different pieces. They have different running backs, they have different tight ends, they have different linemen, so they're featuring different people.
I guess, is it tougher to face them early or later, or does it
Well, it's never easy. They're always a challenge. They present a lot of issues just because they're multiple personnel groups and the different matchups that they try to create. So it's always a challenge whenever it is that you have an opportunity to play them.
Obviously, you guys have to prepare for Bryce Love, but what are you guys doing to prepare for Cameron Scarlett?
Well, he's had a very productive career. He comes in the ball game in a lot of different situations for them, short yardage, first and second down, and he'll catch the ball out of the backfield. So he's a guy that can run the ball in between the tackles and stretch the perimeter. So I think he's a very productive back.
And what about KJ Costello? What have you seen from him improving from last year to this year?
Yeah, I thought he played well last year, and the championship game, I thought he played really well, and he had a lot of good games leading up into that. I think he's very confident in what he's doing. He knows that offense very well and knows how to use the playmakers within that offense.
Let's talk about the big matchup with Pacific Whiteside. How you kind of keep his emotions in check? He gets excited for that kind of marquee show, that matchup.
Yeah, I mean, you have to ask him. I mean, Iman's the consummate pro. We've never had any issues with him getting too excited. I think he's a competitor, and he'll be ready to go on Saturday. He's up for the challenge for sure.